Hello, it is I. I have a new microphone, so hopefully it sounds decent. And also, it connects to my phone better. This is purely my end stuff and not your end, but I'm very happy that I have it. Anyway, it is very hot, so I will be very sweaty. That's also a my end thing. I apologize. This is disgusting. But anyway, we're gonna be making something. I don't know what yet, but it's gonna be some kind of gadget or something. I'm thinking of using this remote of some kind. It's got like a thing that flips up, and it's got like a bunch of stuff in there. So we're probably gonna like take this apart, add some other stuff. I got like a big assortment of like different random pieces of junk and like gobbledygook, and we're just gonna kitbash and make something in one day, hopefully. Probably not one day actually, because I probably want to do some kind of paint job to it, maybe. And if I do that, then I'll have to do that tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna be making a gadget, and I'm gonna kind of talk through that. Yeah, so let's get into it. So what we are doing, I'm gonna sit down so that I am in frame, because I have a stool now as well. So what we're gonna do, corrosive battery. Gross. I should probably clean it. I'm probably not going to. So we're just gonna put that back on there and pretend it doesn't exist. I want to do something with this that flips up, but I'm not sure what. I'm thinking maybe putting, does that fit on there? I'm probably gonna have to cut away the little buttons here, but that definitely, I can definitely put some kind of gadget stuff in here. I'm saying gadget stuff a lot, like it's like a buzzword. It's not, yeah. And then I'm thinking this, I don't remember what this is from, but it's got like speaker looking things on it. So it might be from like a computer. I don't know, I've had this for a while, but I was thinking it could like frame it-ish, maybe, and then have like the, sorry, I should probably show it, face it towards you. So kind of frame it like that, and then kind of have this wire like go into something. Not fully sure just yet. I was also toying with the idea of using the like end of this and putting it there to kind of making it look like a gun, but I don't fully know if that's a good idea or not. I also have this like kind of screen protector type thing from a Nikon camera that I legally took from my job. I don't know if I'll use this though, because it's kind of a more situational thing. Like I feel like there's supposed to be a screen here, and I don't know where a screen would go. So we're probably not gonna use that. What's some other pieces of garbage that I could use? What do we got? Got that. I got this like vacuum formed plastic that I got from a while ago and I saved because it kind of looks like a mesh type thing. I also have actual mesh, actually, wherever that might be. There's more of that vacuum formed plastic. Can't use, too big. Some washers. I could put that somewhere. Okay. Got some extra pieces, parts. So now, I'm gonna get a drink, actually. It's hot out. Big gulp. That's nice. That's nice and cool. Holy moly. It is hot out. I see like 1 or 2 pieces in here that I could probably use. That might be something. Drop something else. This is so chaotic. I apologize. There we go. Oh, it's metal. That's why. It was sticking to the magnets in there. Okay. Boom. That's what I was looking for. Piece of garbage. I think I am going to keep the buttons on this side and probably scour off the actual like labels for everything, or maybe not. This is definitely gonna need a paint job that I'll probably do tomorrow, but I'm gonna assemble and kind of fit together everything today. A fun cap gun. Okay, I want to lay things out first. Is a good plan of attack? No, I'm not gonna lay things out first. First, I am gonna cut this stuff off with something. I don't know what. Yes. This thing, this stuff, wire cutters. That's the word I was looking for. Cut this all off. Cut this all off. Come on. So that's a little bit better. Or at least the best I can do right now. I cut the, oh my god, there's such a, like a glare. I don't know why there's such a glare. Whatever. Anyway. I cut them off. I cut them off. I like the places. I like the so that just comes off. That makes things a little bit easier. I like the placement of that. Also, with all like the holes in here, I think I'm just gonna just drive screws into this. There's no batteries in it, so I won't electrocute myself. So I'm just gonna. No, wait. I'm silly. I'm going all over the place. I apologize. I wanted to use this as a backing first. I remember now. I could have sworn we had scissors. Where's the scissors? What the heck? I am just so prepared for this video that I... Look at this spider web. We're using kids' scissors. Now the best part about making kit-bashed gadgets like these is that they don't have to be perfect. Because it is literal garbage. This is genuinely just garbage that I've been keeping because I'm a hoarder. But you kind of keep and hold on to it and you can make something cool. You can make something cool looking out of it. I am gonna make this silver, I think, with, there it is, a ribbon buff. I'm gonna make it like a silver kind of thing-ish thing. Should probably get a napkin. Paper towel acquired, not a napkin. So, with rub and buff, in case you never used it before, you take a little bit. Take a little bit on it, like that, and then you get this. You rub it and you buff it. Yeah, that kind of works because of the darker background. So then you got that kind of grill piece kind of thing. And it's okay if it's uneven, because it's gonna get covered up by the rest of the stuff. So where is my super glue? Where is my super glue? So the super glue is mainly just there to like kind of tack it in, because we're gonna be drilling into it in a sec. That is in there. I don't know why I said that. That is in there. So what were we doing? That's there. Put that there, okay. Clear space. Let me get this out of here. Get this out of here. Okay. So this is the kind of general shape we're looking at. This will be straightened. But this is kind of generally the kind of gadgetry we're looking at. I don't think I'm going to be, especially with this piece here. Oh, I just... Whoopsie. Especially with that piece, I don't think we're going to be able to keep the hinge. So, trash. And then the idea is this, like, speaker bracket thing. I don't know what it is. is gonna kind of line it like that maybe. And then this wire can go up and then in here like that, I'm thinking. Ooh, or maybe gotta move it up. Move it up, move it up. Move that gear up. I could put it there. And I like the way things are going. That looks pretty sweet. So I'm gonna take some more rub and buff and put it on that. Put it on that. Just to give it a little bit more dimension to it, I guess. Dimensionality, not dimension to it, but like make it look like it's metal and not garbage plastic. I'm realizing that it's not the most straight shape, but that's fine. But there's that now. You see there's kind of silver all around it, like it got kind of scratched up. And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna start screwing things in now. I don't wanna do it. Oh my God, I keep kicking this thing. God dang it. This will probably go all the way through, but that's okay, that's fine. Fine, where's the drill? I'm an action guy. I take action and I don't think about it. Hole number 1. Oh shoot, I'm an idiot. I feel like it'd be a lot more entertaining if you could see me drilling. I'm gonna try and change camera angles. I'm hanging it up on where the drill hangs. That's a pretty good angle. I'll have to remember this for future making stuff episodes. And it didn't go through, and it should be higher. Oh, we'll cover it up, we'll cover it up. It's fine. And it barely went through. Look at that. Didn't even go through. And that's in there. Move. We're fine, we're okay. God dang it. Oh my goodness. How strong is this thing? Going the right way. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting a little frustrated. Going in. No, that's going in. That's in. The middle ring got a little loose. That's nothing a little bit of glue can't fix. Add a little more super glue. Add a little more super glue. It's starting to come together pretty well. It's starting to come together. That looks kind of neat. I'm not quite sure how we're gonna attach this doodad. Like that's gonna be either like a tiny screw, like teeny tiny, or something. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I dropped it. What, Dr. Pepper? What to do? What to do? And I'm not quite too sure how to add this either. Yeah, you see when you do this, you get to this is what's called the second guessing phase, where you get like almost there and then you start second guessing the rest of your options, because things start not going according to plan. That might work. Look at that. Kind of like goes into where that microchip, not microchip, but like that like circuit board is. But then still, how would I add this to the main body? I could hot glue it. Hot glue could work. Yeah, I think I might end up hot gluing it. I might just end up hot gluing it, because I think that's probably the easiest course of action with the time that I have. I do not have a hot glue gun out here, however, I found this piece. So that can maybe go here. I'm gonna get another screw. I'm gonna put this in there. Never mind, I'm doing a small one. That'll fit, that'll work. That goes the right way. A lot of this is just kind of, impulsive. because it is just like banging together garbage and until it looks good. Yep, that's in there. Ooh, and it turns freely. It turns freely without turning the screw, which means now I have a dial to fiddle with. Awesome! I love dials to fiddle with. I'm gonna go get the hot glue gun and then I will be back. Hot glue gun. Okay. Hot glue gun acquired. It's pink and it's awesome and it's tiny. So I'm thinking of doing it this way. So that this is parallel because I kind of like the kind of opening here. Since I'm gonna be gripping it probably right-handed, like, oh, this is horrible to try and show, but gripping it kind of like this, I'm thinking of wrapping this bit here with tape and then, oh shoot, kind of distressing the tape up a bit, because then one, that hides this like ogar, and also gives some visual intrigue because I don't really have any other greebly pieces to spiff up this. Plus it's already decent looking right now. Like it's already interesting and looking enough right now. So before we attach it, I got some duct tape here and I'm just gonna wrap this section to kind of give it more of a grip. So that's the grip that kind of breaks up the two parts right there. So then I'm gonna hot glue this onto like that. Yeah, I like that, I think. Yeah, you know what? I'm liking this now. We're moving out of the second guessing phase and into the confidence phase. It's not even hot. It wasn't on. I'm excited. This is turning out pretty good. I kind of want to put something here though. It's kind of missing something because it's got like this silver here. So I want something to maybe break this up. I got this big circuit board here of different stuff. I'm gonna see if I can maybe break some stuff off. I found a thing that I want. Oh, come on. Break off, come on. One more. Awesome. Got this like capacitor looking thing. I don't know. I took an electronic class and that was a while ago. I like how that's going. I like the look of this. Looks pretty decent. I'm gonna glue it on and then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like up close. Yeah, this turned out a lot better than I thought it did. I came in here without a plan. I just like, genuinely, I turned the camera on and started digging through my junk drawer and started putting stuff together and drilling stuff into things. And it's not even, I was nervous about drilling things into things because like I was nervous that there would be like screws coming out of it, but like just a little bit right there came through. But other than that, there's no screws at all, which is really good. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow when I paint it maybe. Like, because I personally like the way that it is right now. Like, I like the plainness of it because it looks more like a thrown together gadget. Doodad thingamabob. I don't know if that shows up at all. Yeah, but you can tell that that's definitely hot glue. I'm gonna paint that silver, or maybe even use the rub and buff again. But yeah, I'll make that silver to make it look more like welding. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow when I have a name for it, and I'll kind of close out the video, maybe paint it a little bit. Maybe I even come up with more ideas. I don't know. That's for tomorrow me to decide. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, it is day 2. It is much cooler out than it was yesterday. It's still pretty toasty, but much cooler. 30 seconds ago probably for you. A day ago for me, we made this. I found I stole a little thing again. Not really stolen, it was gonna get thrown away. I got this little piece today at work. I'm thinking of putting it right there really quick. Right there really quick. But before putting it there, I think I'm gonna make this a different color so it stands out. And then I was thinking about the color scheme of this thing, and I'm thinking of this like dial section, having this whole section be a color, and then have the battery panel be a separate color to kind of block it out. So I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some paints and stuff. So, okay. So we got this blue, and then we got this blue, which is like a slightly deeper shade of blue. And then we got this red, this like bright red. I might black paint. I'm gonna dull this this red down with the black. So yeah, I don't have, oh, never mind. I was about to say I don't have a palette. Cardboard will be my palette. I probably should have sanded this first, actually. That would make more sense. Where's my sandpaper? Here's my sandpaper. Now also, this is a very scuffed build, like it doesn't have to be perfect. It's very much supposed to be something that looks cobbled together. So it's okay if paint jobs aren't perfect, because nothing's perfect, you know? I sound like Bob Ross right now. It's okay if it's not perfect, just happy accidents. Okay. Anything else I want to paint? This part I wanted to do, honestly, I might do that middle section in this color that I accidentally made, just to try it out. I'll try it out, why not? Oh, the silver! I forgot about the silver. Hold on, I don't need to get silver paint. I don't know why I got up. We still got the rubbing buff. Katoo! Rubbing buff. There's the button. Not really a button. It doesn't push in, it's just a washer. But it could be a button. That's the best part about this kind of stuff, is that if it's being used in like a production, you don't have to know it's a button and what's not a button. Like, it's fine. My favorite example of like when telling people what, like, how easy it is to like just make a gadget is that in Ghostbusters, there's a thing that is literally just called a belt gizmo. And it is quite literally just a circuit board in a measuring tape holster. And that's all it is. That's my favorite part about making gadgets, is that gadgets could be made out of genuinely anything. Speaking of gadgets, I'd love to get my all-time favorite hero, Gizmo the Gadgeteer. He's my favorite superhero. If I can make his gadgets, like I could be the Lucius Fox to his Batman. And then, right, I was gonna spray this middle part. So with the spray paint here, we got blue, but we already have a lot of blue stuff. Gray, that's actually filler primer. White, red. There's this purple. Yellow could be neat. Maybe this? That could work. That could look neat. I might just do purple, actually. Anything else of interest? Gray. Ooh. That could work. Nice. Yeah. Look at that. Adds kind of a change. Oh my God, such harsh lighting. I'm so sorry. This must look terrible. Yeah, here's that. I like how it kind of breaks up the colors a bit, because I feel like before it was very muted. It was very gray, especially with all the rest of the silvers and stuff. So that just that pop of color, and then also the pop of color with this red and soon this blue thing. And then I'm gonna put this on, I'm impatient, so I'm just gonna, oh, okay, never mind, it's actually dry. I'm gonna be very careful because the spray paint is still very much dry, the opposite of dry. So yeah, I'm going to get out our good old favorite handy dandy super glue. I want to put this on the extension arm. Not bad. It's a bit dark. The blue is still quite transparent, but it's fine. But yeah, I'm happy with this. This came out a lot better than I thought it would. It looks like if I was holding this and I let go, a bomb would explode. It definitely looks like some kind of bomb, but it's not. I promise. YouTube, it's not a bomb, I promise. Get away, light, stop. Okay, there we go. Now you can see it better. There we go. That is pretty much it. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna put clear coat on it to keep the silver, because it is just the rub and buff is just a wax, and it will come off on my fingers after use. So I'd like to keep it there. Not on my fingers, on this thing. So I will be doing that. But yeah, this is the Gadget. I don't have a name for it. I was thinking of naming it like a color that's not on it, like the purple or something, and have it be like a not an anagram, but like a acronym. Have like coming up, thinking of a color and then making it something like the purple, or like the not green, because there's green on it. I want it to be ironic, maybe. I don't know. That was just an idea floating in my head. Like call it the yellow or the purple. Like there's no thing. I kind of like the idea of the purple, and then later coming up with some kind of thing for it. Yeah, that's the purple. If you liked watching this video, please leave a like and comment and subscribe. Let me know if you want more of the making stuff series, because I don't know, I like making stuff. It's not a very creative, I'm just gonna give up. I'm gonna give up on that. Yeah, I like the making stuff series. It's not the most creative name I've come up with, but it's true. I'm making stuff, and it doesn't just have to be stuff in the garage. Like in Christmas, I made peppermint bark. So I could bake stuff, I could cook stuff, as long as I'm making something. Yeah, today we made this. Some kind of gadget that does something. I don't know. I'm sure I'll come up with something later. Heck, I might even use it in a video. I just figured I'd make something and kind of record my thought process. So yeah, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry.